Natural Italy's presentation of Mama's Cooking, a show that teaches you how to make fresh Italian food just like Mama used to make.
I love Mommy's cooking.
Tomatoes, basil, and salt are our three main ingredients. To give it a kick, you can add a little bit of hot pepper. This time I'm not going to though. Now onto our equipment. You'll need a little mesh, a knife, a slotted spoon, a passatutto or a food mill, which will get rid of all of the leftover seeds and skins, and a bowl. Grab a tomato. Take a tomato. Remove the stems. Turn it over. Cutting outwards, make an X. And there you go. Now we'll need a pot of boiling water. Place the tomatoes into the pot of boiling water. You're going to have to leave them there for about 60 seconds. After 60 seconds, with the slotted spoon, move them into a separate bowl. Now the skins will come off really easy. Peel the tomatoes. Cut them into fours, and then place them in a separate pot. Once the tomatoes have been peeled and quartered, you'll need to place them on the stove on low heat, cover the pan, and let cook for about 3 hours. Make sure to stir often, but the mixture should look something like this at the end. Now you'll need a passatutto and a pan. Take the tomato mixture and pour it through the passatutto. If you don't own a passatutto, this would be the time to use the wire mesh with a spoon. You can turn it in circular motions while pouring the mixture inside and will have the same effect. Make sure to scrape the bottom because it will be a little bit more difficult with the mesh. You'll need to keep stirring until all that's left inside of the passatutto or the mesh are peels and the remaining seeds. The substance will look kind of watery on the bottom. When you're finished, cut the basil into pieces. This way it'll get a nice aroma and more of the flavor of the basil will come out, and place it into the pan. Add a pinch of salt. And place it back on the fire. Stir in the basil. This extra cooking will make sure that all the excess water will burn off of the sauce. In the end, it should look something like this. The total cooking time of this final stage is about 45 minutes. Now we have our tomato base for various other recipes and sauces. Remember, the sauce also depends on the tomatoes. The sweeter the tomato, the sweeter the sauce. The amount of tomatoes depends also on the amount of people. Think that I used 16 tomatoes for 3 people. The sauce can be simply served on its own over a plate of hot pasta. And remember, buon appetito!
We hope you enjoyed our show, and make sure to tune in next time for more exciting Italian recipes. And don't forget to check out our website, www.naturalitaly.it.